Stephen Ruth, and then Darren Aquino.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, I'm talking about the red light camera program. Why is the data compiled to form the annual report being exempted from the public disclosure? And why is it being denied when FOIL requested? When we ask for freedom of information, why is it being denied from the public's disclosure? And also, who compiles the annual report regarding the red light camera program, which we know increased accidents by over 100% in the county? Who compiles the annual report? Mr. Nolan, did we get an answer on who compiles the annual report or why it's exempted from the public disclosure? Why has the 2015 accident data been hidden from public disclosure in the annual report? Do you think we care about how much money the safety program makes? We want to know how many accidents increased in the program. Why is it being hidden from public disclosure in a safety program? I know why, because accidents skyrocketed. Why is it okay for Xerox, Conduit, and Nelson and Pope to have the installation plans for red light cameras without signatures of engineers on them, when that is to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the general public? Why is that okay to go on in our county? I've been asking you nicely over and over. Now I'm not being nice anymore. I want to know why a private company, Nelson and Pope, and a private company, Xerox, that comes to Suffering County is able to do business without the same credentials or same specifications that I have to do business under. Why were they able to circumvent the process of using licensed engineers on the red light cameras as well as the traffic signals? Why are none of our red light cameras signed off by professional engineers? Do we have an answer? Because that's to safeguard the life, health, and property of the Suffolk County residents. Nobody has an answer, right? Why is it all right? Yeah, you do back and forth when it's convenient to you, Miss Fleming, but you voted to keep the red light cameras in your district, but you don't have not even one red light camera in your district. That's not fair, by the way. Why was she able to vote on red light cameras when she doesn't even have one in her district? And now she's so quick to open her mouth. All right, guys, we know the reason why those guys aren't getting the money they deserve, and that's because they don't have their union buying you guys. That's what's going on here in our county. Let's call it what it is. Unfortunately, the district attorney's office isn't making half the money the police officers are, and they had to go to law school to be where they are. Right, guys? That's not fair either, because they spent another $100 grand on their education. All right, so let's cut the BS. Try and do the right thing by the constituents. When are you going to release the data or the accident data from the 2015 red light camera annual report? You guys don't want to answer because you know you have no intention of telling the public that the accident data skyrocketed from a safety program. Does anybody have anything to say? I know Mr. Nolan said he was going to look into it. Mr. Nolan, we're asking you to make a decision. Why is it okay for Suffolk County Red Light Camera Program to violate New York State Education Law, Section 145, Article 7201? Why is it okay? Because New York State rendered a decision that all red light cameras need to be signed off by professional engineers to safeguard the life, health, and property of the constituents.
All right, please wrap up.
Oh, that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So Darren Aquino, I will remind you